We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Strike one to start the at-bat.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoán Moncada. 1-0 the count. Pitch on the way. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Outside, 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And there are 2 away now. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is low, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
To the left side, but it's well foul. 2 out, nobody on. High and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jose.
Now the pitch.
Altuve.
And he fouls this one off. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. At the plate, Jeff McNeil.
Batting second, the third baseman.
First offering on its way. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he misses. 2-1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Hit out towards second. Moncada gloves it. The throw's a low one, and he can't make the scoop at first as it's in and out of the glove. Here's Michael Brantley as he'll take a look at ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff, or he's in for a long day.
Popped him up. McCann is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Paxton has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Standing in, Carlos Santana. Here comes the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. That's by him for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Santana waiting on a 1-1. Fouled away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
The catcher, number
First delivery to him on the way. James McCann stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Hicks is under it, and that retires the side. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Stanton is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 is in off the plate. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A bullet to first base. Quick step to the bag is not in time for the double play. Digging in, Clint Frazier. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
And it's fouled away. Voigt is off at first with 2 away. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Naylor is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Josh Naylor. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Hicks is under it. One down. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. High in the air out to center field. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count and the pitch. And there's ball one. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So striding in, Yan Gomes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. And there's a fastball well off the plate. Inside. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit softly on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in, Jose Altuve. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 the count. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Naylor is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. He's set. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is DeShields. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Now here it comes.
3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Hopped up. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Into the box now, Yohan Moncada. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Count even now at 1-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland.
Now batting, designated hitter.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley. This is on the ground over to first. Gloved by Santana, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
The 1-1.
Whoa, that's down.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass.
Now batting, first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
4.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
1 ball,
And he
1
lays
strike.
off for ball 1. Bouncer up the middle. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. So now Carlos Santana. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping into the box, James McCann. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. After it is Hicks. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. In now, Josh Naylor. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team the lead.
Swing and a drive, and gone. So here's Tyler Naquin.
Right fielder, number 30. Tyler.
And it's fouled away. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Hicks is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Delino DeShields looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and he pops him up. And that's in there, base hit. So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. DeShields breaks from the bag. Line toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. DeShields is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now. So here's Yoan Moncada. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Lindor rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score. And they lead now by 4. To the plate now, Jose Ramirez. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Hicks. Adios, pelota. Stepping in now, Franmil Reyes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Adios, pelota. Here's Carlos Santana now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Two and 1 to the Indians' first baseman.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. At the plate now, James McCann. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. After it is Hicks. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. That misses 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. The 3-2 pitch. Right side. Santana's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So stepping in, Clint Frazier. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Naylor. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Jonathan Loizaga gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Tyler.
And the pitch. Tyler Naquin is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. And he is in there. Digging in once again, Delino DeShields. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set and the pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lined but speared on a hop on to first, and there were 2 down. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Frazier is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. Gone!
first pitch.
Adam Pletko takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. So here's Jeff McNeil, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. That's inside. 2-0. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And he fouls this one off. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. The 3-1. Hit well again down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit high and deep to right center. The Shields will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Moncada takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Striding forward now is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Phil Maton enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Standing in now, Luke Voigt. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here it comes on 0-2. This one's down to 3rd. Ramirez is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Singled home run in his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another shot now, Jose Ramirez. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Into the box, Carlos Santana. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Changeup laid off down around the shins. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder Aaron Hicks.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A ball and a strike now. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Nick Whitgren comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. At the plate, Clint Frazier. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Whitgren, a California-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. 2 balls and a strike to count. 2-1, here it is. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. DeShields is there. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, James McCann.
33, James McCann.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Sliced hard on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Josh Naylor. Line toward right center. Hicks is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Tyler Naquin. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit down the third baseline. Runners on first with 1 down. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. McCann rounds the corner and is headed home. And a relay home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ball one to start the at-bat. Popped him up. And McNeil will put it away to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
To short, hit hard, reined in. And there's one down now. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Left fielder looking up, and it's gone. To the plate now, Michael Brantley. Strike one to start the at-bat. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Yoan Moncada. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Looking up is Brantley. Adios, pelota.
Now batting, third baseman.
Luis Cessa, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Fouled off. And 2, here it is. Cessa, a 27-year-old. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, and a changeup. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Shot back up the middle. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So now to the plate, Franmil Reyes, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Digging in, Carlos Santana. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Looking up is the left fielder. Adios, pelota. In now, James McCann. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Grounded to the right. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Into the box, Josh Naylor. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Frazier will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Now a hard liner toward short, but this will find the shortstop's glove. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. From the stretch. Hit sharply on the ground. Ramirez is there, and that's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He doubled his last time through. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Naquin's under it. 2 gone. The Yankees down to their final out. And that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hot shot towards the hole. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Now batting.
At the plate, Yan Gomes. Popped up. Santana has a play, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
For this win.
11-4 at the end of this affair.